I'm out here in one of the medowfoam fields near my house. A guy that I'm really good friends with and that I've been known good friends with him for a couple of years now. He was out here mowing his medowfoam field. Well, had a couple of his workers out here mowing it, and it's not a bad looking medowfoam field, except the one issue is we have worthless pieces of shit that live right here in this house that come out here and throw down garbage, and they are smoking in the edge of this field that is dry medowfoam that I guarantee you would go up in a heartbeat if you threw a cigarette butt down in it that was still lit. And you can see they're out here smoking in the field and breaking all sorts of plastic and gripping sticks and stuff like this out here. Got drywall screws sticking out of a 3/4 inch piece of what looks like oak, and just has broken glass and chunks of metal that looks like a pole handle off of something. And this styrofoam that's been stuck down there since the grass was growing out, the medowfoam was growing out here. They've got more cigarette butts, just garbage galore out here. And then on top of that, there was a homeless camp down this fence row over here that they were just cutting a walkway right through the field out to their camp out there. I think I just found what the mower hit that they were talking about. What's this? That looks weird. Oh, that's a chunk of concrete that looks like it's got New Holland yellow on it. Because they hit this with their mower, with their disc vine, out here mowing. And as you can see where the actual disc vine hit it, the concrete's actually grooved from where they hit it with their mower. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what part of the mower hit it. I'd say it's probably the cutter bar. That screwed up a disc vine out here that I got the call saying that, because I live just right there on the other side of the fence row, and I got the call wondering if I knew anything about it. And they've got chunks of, that's particle board, what's left of a railroad tie, more styrofoam. A stick that's probably 2 inches in diameter. And on top of it, down here, is a tree that fell in some wind, and then they proceeded to go down here, and as you can see, they have walked so much and rode their dirt bike and shit through the field so much that the fucking crop is straight up not even fucking here in places. The wind's just probably messing up the footage. But they proceed to come down here to this tree that had fallen, and instead of letting someone like their workers come and just push it into the fence row, they proceed to take axes and break every single branch off the tree, and they are littered all around in this area. Chunks of it. Well, were chunks of it until the mower went through. And there's a great big stick down there, and there's another thing down here that is always great to have in a field. That's on the ground. I didn't keep walk down here, and it's just probably gusting at 30 right here. And there's a hole. And this is not a perk test hole, because the city limits is that pole right there is the city limits. This hole is at least 12 inches deep right here. And then, well, there has been someone out here recently, so there's dog treats on that. But it's another board and a massive stick sitting there. And you come over here, and people have dumped box of some sort, a towel. It looks like there's a cherry tree right here. Ew, cherries are a little bit overripe. But yeah, there's garbage out here, gum wrappers, pallets that someone's drug out here, sticks just littering the field from where they were fucking around by destroying this tree. And oh look, there is a, see if I can zoom in on it without it going blurry. A white truck, I'm guessing, sitting over there on the edge of the field. I'm not sure. Oh nope, it's a car. Someone just turning around, but more sticks. And as you can see, this right in here was the edge. Nope, I think that's a windrow. And I'm not sure if that is a windrow that I'm standing next to here. It might be. I think this is a windrow. But you walk along the edge here, and that tree, can't prevent the tree from falling. But this whole edge of this field right here, where we just found that chunk of cinder block or cement or whatever it is, they weren't able to cut it, because it's not worth destroying a piece of equipment when back in here it's just littered with huge sticks. Come down here a little ways, and it's just, you can't, they just can't cut it because of some worthless piece of shit that fucking came out here and fucking threw cement, garbage, and stuff like that. And I guarantee you that if one way or another that cement ended up not going through the mower, didn't go through the combine after they pulled a seed out of this meadow foam, and if they're balers, they have two, tractor treads in the dirt, but I guarantee you that if that went into their two brand new Heston balers that they just purchased last year, that I guarantee it would have fucked those balers up. Here's another massive stick that's under the windrow that I'll actually dig to the edge of the field. Because see, I've made hay for 3 years now, doing small square bales, and I've lived here for 5 years in this place that is just right there over that fence line. And these worthless pieces of shit come out here and just fucking destroy stuff in the field and leave cement. There's all sorts of broken glass out here too, on top of that. And then when Surecrop, a farm service, came out here and planted this field, there was a dead cat laying here in the field from them. But I haven't walked out here much since they planted it. And as you can see, there's just massive amounts of shit that these... Oh, what's this? Oh, someone came out here and destroyed a bottle. Large, thick glass in the field. Nice for a tractor tire. Come over here. There's just... Oh, look. What's this? A freshly broke piece of concrete that's got the same yellow paint on it. So this is probably what went through the mower, because it looks like it's fairly beat up. It's been fairly beat up recently. So I'm going to take these two, and I'm going to walk over here. Set those there, because those can be used as evidence for when they want to claim insurance on their piece of equipment that got destroyed out here. Because they were, I'm not sure what disc bind they were using. I know that they have a bunch of John Deeres and McDonald's. I think they have a couple of McDonald's. But they came around this corner, and you can see right there where the windrow kind of stutters a little bit and then just doesn't start and then starts up again. They hit that piece of concrete that I just picked up over there. They hit that right there. And they had to stop what they were doing, and they had to go back to their main shop, which is about 10 miles away from here, to fix the disc bind that was destroyed by... There's the spot, that first chunk of concrete. I'm taking photos the whole time I'm doing this too. And there's a trail that goes through the field. And I'm just going to take some photos here. I'm going to go over there and take some photos of that concrete too. But this isn't normal. This windrow should not be like this. There's been someone else coming out here to access this field. This window is rolled right over. Just gonna stick that back over there. So, dirt bike trails. You can see right where they rode a dirt bike through the field. Oh, zoomed in. You can see right where they rode a dirt bike through the field. Come over here. They've rode enough dirt bike out into the middle of the field down there. Look in here, you see here's the seed that they're going for out of this field. But you come over here, and there's more trees that have been cut down by people. And more garbage out here, and more trees where they've created a camp out here. As you can see, back in there's a mattress and a tarp. And there's been someone out here accessing this recently, because they've got a stick up there propped up against that to know if someone just came back in there. I don't see anything except that mattress and that tarp. But this entire fence row hadn't been planted that close to because of fallen trees and shit that fucking worthless pieces of crap put out here trying to fuck farmers over. So I'm going to go take some pictures of the cinder block and zip it up as a file and send it to the farmer that leases this field. I'm pretty sure they lease it. And seeing something else over here. Lid from a can. Remove metal lid before microwaving. Actually, I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to take it over here. And here's the trail that I was talking about that had been trampled right through the field. I'm going to take some pictures of this concrete over here.